Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Oaghaji, aka Oaghaji. I'm back with another video, and today is going to be a review. And today's review is going to be on Griots, a Sword and Soul anthology. Now, as some of y'all already know, that I did a Oaghaji impressions video on this particular anthology, and now I'm going to do a review of it. So bear with me on this. And I'm going to read the back of this book right here because it's cool, like I did in the Oh Gotcha Impressions video. Anyway, magic, myth, warfare, wonder, beauty, bravery, glamour, gore, sorcery, sensuality. These and many more elements of fantasy await you in the pages of Griots, which brings you the latest stories of the new genre called Sword and Soul. The tales told in Griots are the annals of the Africa that was, as well as Africas that never were, may have been, or should have been. They are the legends of a continent and people emerging from shadows thrust upon them in the past. They are the sagas sung by the modern heirs of African storytellers, known by many names, including Griots. Here you will meet mighty warriors, seductive sorceresses, ambitious monarchs, and cunning courtesans. Here you will journey through the vast variety of settings Africa offers and inspires. Here you will savor what the writings of the modern day Griots have to offer. Journey through limitless vistas of the imagination with a touch of color and a taste of soul. Yep. Including work by Milton J. Davis, Minister Faust, Carol McDonnell, Charles R. Saunders, and Jeffrey Dorn, and many more. Now, I gotta say, I definitely enjoyed reading this particular anthology book. You know, it's nice to have, fantasy stories based on African cultures, histories, folklores, and mythologies, especially the stuff of Africas that never were and should have been, like it says in the back of this book right here, which I like. I want to. There's a lot of stories in this anthology that I like, especially the last one. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, it's gonna be. Hmm. Oh yeah, because I want to make sure it's the right one. Yeah, as y'all can see. Yeah, yeah, y'all there. I found. Yep, got it. And it's gonna be this right here, and it features a model from created by Charles R. Saunders, and it's called the three face ones. Yeah, written by the late great Charles R. Saunders, like I said. Yeah, and it's has some cool artwork. As y'all can, yeah, if y'all see this right here. This is some pretty good artwork. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed this story, most definitely. And there's like a lot of stories that I enjoyed. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, because like I said, this is an anthology book. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed this story as well. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed this one called yeah, Rembo Ele, Aliens Alienaswa Alienaswa. Yeah, I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I gotta pronounce it. I think it's in Swahili. I think. Yeah, I gotta work on that pronunciation in the near future. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I do, especially since I do know how to pronounce my name, which is Ogechi Odulaje Ogaji. So yeah, so yeah, I have no excuses there. Yeah, right. um, yeah, this is a pretty good anthology book. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just going through the pages right now to find the other stories that I enjoyed a little bit. There's also The Awakening. As y'all can see, I definitely enjoyed this one right here, which is also cool. You know what I'm saying? It's written by Velagine Jeffers. Yep, which is cool right here. I mean, like I said, there's like a lot of these different stories packaged into one book, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I definitely find it enjoyable. That I can definitely say. You know, I think that we as you know, I think a lot of Africans, African Americans, aka Black Americans, and Afro Caribbeans, you know, like I said, we need to support original stories and anthologies like this instead of accepting the sloppy seconds of Hollywood. You feel me? Especially in the case of that Iron Heart crap and all that stuff. You feel me? But anyway, and you know, and also shout out to Young Ripper 59 for doing his Ripper first thing, especially with Blood Roof and Isom. You know, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, uh, well, what more can I say? But overall, Griots, A Sword and Sword Anthology is a pretty great book. You know, a lot of the stories, you know, I'm not saying that these stories are flawless or anything because there's no such thing as a story that's like flawless and perfect. You feel me? But there, a lot of all these stories are definitely well written. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we need more stories like this that are based on African cultures, mythologies, and folklore and things like that. We definitely need more of this. You feel me? You know, we need more stuff like this, not that Woman King nonsense, and not that like I said, Ironheart crap and all that stuff. So yeah. So overall, Griots, A Source Anthology definitely gets a 4.5 to 5 for sure, for sure. Hopefully, y'all enjoy this little review. I wish I could say more, but I don't want to give too much away because I want y'all to, you know, get this book and read it for yourselves. Just when it comes to these, you know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to the fantasy anthology books, you know what I'm saying? So, that's all I wanted to say, but I cut myself off stupidly and ignorantly for no reason. Yeah, if you know, stay tuned for more reviews and more other videos along the way. If you like this video, y'all can like it and share it, all that good stuff, and you can also subscribe to the channel. I mean, y'all know what it is, man. You can also hit that notification button too in the YouTube channel as well, which is Oaghaji 27. So yeah. With all that being said, this is your boy, Ogechi Adulaje Agaji, aka O Agaji, signing out. Peace.